Um, I just wanted to include a short message here. I'm doing a video. The video is to do with the most recent Killer Comedy Unleashed video. That video is called Halo 3 Probably Saved My Life, Review Tech USA Emotional Manipulation, exclamation mark. Now, out of respect, I'm not going to include the last section of that video. Basically, there's a lot of very personal information there, and that part of the video ties the rest of the video together. So you should definitely watch the whole video. I'm not going to include any of those clips in this video because I don't really feel that's appropriate. So that was all I wanted to say while I prepare this video. Thank you. Hello everyone. I've just watched a video and I did my analysis of it. I watched the whole 30 minutes, and the video that I recorded with the analysis was about an hour and 20 minutes long. And throughout that video, I kept hammering on about the same problem that I had with what Killer was saying, and that was to do with the fact that he didn't seem to be able to empathise with Rich. And it isn't until the end of the video where suddenly and shockingly the video now makes some sense. And I think that if you aren't shocked by what is said, then you haven't really understood the video. So I'm still in a bit of shock, really. I thought the video was very good. I do think that the first 25 minutes of the video probably wasn't necessary. I think that you could have kind of made your point a bit quicker. And although I do understand and appreciate why that content remained, because that helps to kind of make the final argument. So this is going to be quite a quick video. I think what I'll do is, this is kind of a bit of a disclaimer, if you like, that the comments that I might make in my analysis are somewhat contextually kind of out of joint, because the final kind of revelation wasn't known. If you get my drift, I didn't really understand why he was making these comments until he kind of explained it himself. And there is almost a kind of psychological revelation at the end of the video where really he's saying, I don't like Rich, or I don't believe Rich because there were people in my closed intimate circle who were manipulative, and that makes it difficult for me to trust people, which kind of makes the rest of the video make sense. But the thing that doesn't make sense to me, but this isn't a criticism, is that if I'd made this video, the video that Killer has made, and I finished the video and I edited the video together and I watched the video, I might suddenly decide that publishing the video might not make sense because I now have an insight into my own behaviour. So I'm kind of curious about why he did that. So anyway, that's my quick kind of disclaimer. What I'll do is I'll just kind of patch together a few comments that I made, only comments that I think are of value. I would like to contact him, but the question that I would ask is the one that I have just asked now, which is, why did you post this video? Because it seems as if you have insight into your own behaviour, and you don't need to do that. I mean, I don't know if I would feel comfortable posting that in the comments. I think maybe just putting this up as it is makes sense. But I want to make it clear that I'm not being critical of him. I think now that I've seen the complete video, it makes a lot more sense. You kind of have to watch the whole thing for it to make sense. And this is the other thing. I mean, if I were to make comments about the video, would those comments be welcome? Because he has said in the past, look, in his own videos, not to me directly, this is kind of a discussion that is happening within a closed circle of people, and you're not necessarily going to understand everything that is said. I think the thing that kind of draws me in is that he's using someone else to kind of undergo a self-analysis, if you like. And I think that's very important, and I think that's quite good. I'm wondering if all the characters in this drama appreciate their own importance. Something for us to think about, maybe.